Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
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 Space Wolf Lounge. What's up? Space Wolf Lounge.
Space Wolf Lounge.
Space Wolf Lounge.
How you
Space
guys
Wolf
doing
Lounge.
out there? I just wanted to start this stream off with a little prayer. A little bit of chanting. Namyo Rengi Kyo, Namyo Rengi Kyo, Namyo Rengi Kyo, Namyo Rengi Kyo.
Space Wolf Lounge.
Space Wolf Lounge.
What is going on, guys? What is going on? We're here. We're here. We are chilling and having fun. Nothing special today. I mean, yeah, I just want to play some games. Nothing special today. Namyo Rengi Kyo, Namyo Rengi Kyo, Namyo Rengi Kyo, Namyo Rengi Kyo, Namyo Rengi Kyo. If a lot of you don't know, I'm a practicing Buddhist. And yeah, I like Buddhism. I like Taoism too. I like Taoism. I like Hinduism. I study all religions. I feel like all religions connect and disconnect in certain areas. You know, they connect in one part and then they disconnect, then they reconnect. So it's kind of like a waving kind of like, oh shit, I'm doing I'm doing the religion boogie. Like you just dancing to all the religions. But yeah, Christianity is my base. Pentecostal. But I don't know. Once I hit like my late 20s, I just like opened up. I just opened myself up to more, to thinking, on a higher plane of existence. And no, I wasn't smoking weed. I was actually sober for this. It was a while. I think from like, I guess 2025 into 26, like I just quit weed. I stopped for a couple of months, and during that time I was meditating, I was praying, I was just, focused on myself. I took a Ramadan. I did a Ramadan that year. I was very spiritual that year, and a lot was shown to me. A lot was shown to me, And yeah, man, it's crazy how like you see things before they happen. And me, I don't know. I see things before they happen, I just can see it. Like it's like plain to me. I don't know if it's like working security and doing investigations and things like that and corporate security, but I don't know. It's just like it's something that like my brain is automatically wired to like see certain shit before it happens. I don't know. Maybe it's precognition. I don't know. I really don't know. But I know like when something happens, I know exactly what happened. And I've done it before to people and people be like, "Yo, how the fuck you know? Like how you know that? Like like what's going on here? Like how you knew that?" And I'm like I could just see, put for me it's like just putting A and B together. Like, okay, you walked to the store, you tripped on a rock and you bruised your knee. If somebody came back with a knee, I'll be like, yeah, you fell. I could see that you fell. Did you fall or did somebody do that to you? Like that's gonna be my question. Like, I guess I just question the options around me more than the normal guy. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just life is strange, man. Life is really strange. But I think it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be strange. It's supposed to keep you on your toes. It's supposed to like help you figure out what's the next move. And life be lifing. I'm gonna take that out because I can't regulate my voice like I want to. But yeah, man, normal stream. We're just gonna play some games. Gonna chill. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How the hell did that happen? That was weird. But okay. I might have to get another one of these mics. I have another one, but that one is old too. I think I need a new one of these, like the color change, because I want like for my guests the color change too. Because I was thinking like, when I have guests, I'll just put it their favorite color. I might have to start streaming on that computer, but yeah, man, I'm gonna start doing what I gotta do, man, for this channel, man. I want this channel to grow, man. You wolf fights are out there, man. You guys are looking out for me, man, and I respect it. I'm loving it actually. I can't wait to meet some of you guys in person and actually have a wolf fight meetup. Like, you feel me? Like, I, I just, I can't believe it. Like, this channel was so small. I'm not one of those people that, like I came from a championship or, I was recognizable. So when I started streaming, people automatically flow to the channel. I wish that would have happened, but yeah, man, things didn't work out in the gaming. Like I tell you, I tried MLG and all that. Yes, but that I don't know. It just didn't work out for me. I don't know. It wasn't my niche, wasn't my thing. But I think I found my niche here. It's gonna take me a while. Maybe not actually, because hopefully, I can get more people to travel in, and I just got to start doing more things. And I feel like the more I do, the more I like devote myself to this channel and devote myself to what I'm doing here. Yeah, man. Like that's that's what's gonna happen, man. I'm just gonna keep it moving, man. That's what has to happen. That's exactly what has to happen. Oh, come on. You were working so good earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna try to complete some missions in marathon, man. That marathon is fucking hard. I kind of gave up on Arc Raiders just to like play and stream marathon. So it's like giving up one game I love for another game. And like Arc Raiders has become like so much easier now that they have like the skill base and the like aggression based. This is the good stuff. I'm gonna take only 2 hits off of this. But yeah, I love religion. I love religion. I love, you know, spirituality and things of that nature. And I just feel like um I feel like a lot of people don't pay attention to their internal, you know? Like I was talking yesterday about like mental health. Now I'm gonna talk today about spiritual health. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about spiritual and religious help. Help. Religious health. I did take a couple of pulls off another joint that I had. That was an old joint, but that's kind of hitting. Now this, now this the frosted fuel is gonna take that over, and yeah, I'm gonna be zooted, as they say in the 40s. Zooted. I'm gonna be zooted. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about spiritual health, and we're gonna talk about what connects me to my spiritual health, and uh the nature of understanding and what spiritual health actually is. A lot of people don't know. Like where's my tablet? Really? Where's my tablet? Where is my tablet? I know I had it yesterday. Is it full? No. All right, guys, give me 1 second. You know what? I don't know where I put it at, man. Did I put it here? Nope, didn't put it there. That can go here. It's probably inside the desk. I bet you it's inside the desk. I bet you it's inside the desk. I don't see it over here. Oh, found it. Yoink. Also, also, start doing voice of Yoda. I will, or something like that. I'm gonna start doing Yoda because I'm good at it. I recorded some audio tracks, and I said audio tracks. I well, it's on an audio track. I created some sound bites of me doing Yoda. I read I read some of the script, man. Whoa. Um. Oh yeah, I'm working on doing a cover too. I'm working on doing a cover right now. I'm gonna do a cover of a song. Got my guy in Jamaica working on the keyboards. There's always a network error. We just don't see it. Stream manager. No. Okay. All right. So we're gonna talk about spiritual health and what connects me. So tomorrow I'm gonna do physical. That'll be the thing, mental, physical, and spiritual. All right. So oh, if you don't know what I'm doing parnic breathing. So I would breathe in. You breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth. But I'm not holding it in. I want to see how it is to just parnic breathe all day. But yeah, you're supposed to breathe in, hold it, release. Um, so a lot of my spirituality is connected to like Asian culture and things of that nature. Mainly Japanese culture, because when I was young, my father took me to Japan, and it was a weird time. It was a like we had a weird time there, and what I say when I okay, so I was 5 and 6, I believe, yeah, I had a birthday in between that. So let's say the summer of when I was 5, we went, and then the spring of when I was 6. So like two times, like almost 6 months in a. But the second time we didn't stay for that long. We came right back to the U.S. because my karate master, and me and my father's master, he had some trouble, and it was weird because like some tax guy like stole money from him. It was some crazy shit. It was some crazy shit. But yeah, he was full blooded Japanese, and it was so much, yo. Like he did for me, yo. And there's so much he taught me about this world. Like honestly, he taught me more than my father taught me, and that's crazy because he used to pull me to the side, yo, like yo, do this, don't do that. Like he used to like just give me like little like hints and like things on life, like yo, you see them, you see how they watching, or you see how they walking, or whatever, like different things. Like he just made me more observant. Like as a child, I was more observant as a child. You feel me? So it's crazy. Like it's crazy because like the way my father took me over there, like basically my master was just taking care of us. My father wasn't really paying for nothing. he was just a tag along, and then he just brought me along to make it seem like cool, like oh, you're in Japan. Like we was over there. I didn't have no social security card. No, I wasn't supposed to be there. Like that's what I was saying. Like shit was weird. Like my father was a weird person, bro. My father was a weird person, yo. He's not even American. He's not even an American citizen. He's an English citizen. He's from England. He was born in England, and Manchester to be exact. Damn, so that's crazy. He knows all those people. All right, so um, yeah, I don't want to go into his story. That's too much, but so yeah, so my spiritual background really comes from three sources. Like there's my grandfather, my father's father. He studied like I believe he studied Santos. They used to wear the beads and all that. Well, whatever they were studying something. They were studying some type of ancient whatever. Maybe the Congo. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and say, but I don't know. I don't know how he got mixed up. He was Cuban, and my father, my grandmother, she's Jamaican and English. Like she come from a well known English family actually. They're well known actually. They're not that like they're not like princes or kings or anything, but they fought in battles. This family like they is really a military family. Air Force and like some of them went to the army. Or maybe it was Marines. I'm not for sure. I just know one of my past great uncles. He was like, well, not great uncle. What would that be? If she's my grandmother, then he would be. Yeah, it's my great uncle because that would be her uncle. So that's my great uncle. Yeah. So he was in the Royal Air Force, and he had accommodations and all that good stuff. Great pilot, and he that was like World War I or World War II. So the family has been in the military since then. You feel me? So yeah, I don't know if they were like kings and stuff back in the day because honestly, it was two sets of the family from one from England and one from Ireland. So the Irish, a lot of them, some of them came here, and then some of the English came here with the background of I forgot is Witter, yeah, the Witter clan. So yeah, so my grandfather. It's crazy how I'm deep diving right now like this. This was not supposed to be the talk, and I have to stop talking about this in a second. So yeah, he was Cuban. I guess he was mixed up with something. He did something for my great my great grandmother. Her 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 children, like her other children, like they I don't know. It was weird. I don't know. That whole storyline because I don't know if it's true or not, but like everything that happened between my grandfather, my grandmother, and my great grandmother, that shit was crazy. So yeah, but back to the religion talk. So yeah, Japanese is very influential in my spiritual journey, and I didn't realize that until I was like a teenager, almost in my 20s. Like, yo, that's why I like Buddhism because I used to hear it over there. When I went over there, I used to hear like the Buddhists chanting in the Shinto temples, and I'm like, yo, wait a minute, like, because we was in Okinawa, we was in Kyoto, we was in I forgot we went to we I think we went to Edo. I'm not even gonna lie, I think we went to Edo. We traveled so much. We just jumped in a car and okay, 3 hours we're gonna drive, and then it was like one place and then we'll go 2 hours over here and then back down. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I would fall asleep. That's how long we in the car. So it's like I don't know. It was just weird. It was a whole weird experience. There was a lot of martial arts. It was some crazy martial arts going on, and yeah, like that's all I know. So apparently, my father was like one of the original super real life superheroes in New York. Apparently, so I'm gonna find that out. I heard that. So yeah, um, that's something I gotta find out. But there are real superheroes, and they're doing good. A lot of them are doing so much good. Dark Guardian, what's this guy's name? The Samaritan. There's people out there doing good, man. There's people out there. Yep. But so yeah, like I three different perspectives, like Congo, all that stuff from my grandfather, my grandmother, my mother's mother. She studied Pentecostal and like she was oh, can I say that? I can say that. I can say that. Yeah, she was an Eastern Star, and so it's just like the mixture of Baptist slash Pentecostal, uh, whatever my grandfather was studying, because he used to tell me stuff and I didn't understand it, but now that I'm older, it you know, so Santerio, I guess, uh, or I don't know. It's crazy because like, yeah, uh, I don't know. It's crazy. So my grandmother on my mother's side, she was gonna chill with them and like, hey, let's chill, let's business, houses, things like that. So she was gonna do it, but then she seen like the great grandmother, which that lady like died at like 95. So she lived a long life. Um so oh man, I'm trying to like so yeah, three different perspectives: the Asian perspective, the Hispanic perspective, and then like the Christian, Southern Christian perspective. So it's like all three of those like built up a basis, and like I don't I don't think people understand. Like I don't think people understand how like I don't think people understand how like having so many perspectives at that time, like that's just crazy. Like I was speaking like three different languages at birth. Like it was crazy. I was speaking Spanish, I was speaking Japanese. My father's teaching me French and all this other stuff. And como talez-vous, tout en parle français. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so, it's like that shit just echoes, bro. And it's like so getting into spiritual health, the deep dive of it. Like, are you like are you practicing these spiritual are you sorry, are you practicing these spiritual occurrence not occurrence what instructions? I said occurrence. Yo, I'm Blaze guy. I'm suited, guys. Um yes. So are you practicing your spirituality? Are you focusing on your core? Are you opening up your chakras? And see, like the Christians, they call it that's crazy. I don't think I should say this, but the Christians, they call it um letting the power of God come over you. That's what they call it. but it's only it's charging up you charging up your energy. So you're charging up your positive energy, the positive flow of energy. So let's get deep dive in here, man. I'm gonna say some stuff here today. Like I hope it reaches the right person. So a pastor prays for you, right? There's there's a there's touch. There's also physical elements like oil or water. There's also like nature involved with Christianity, even though they might not say it, but there's nature involved. Uh, because I've seen so many pastors put oil in here in the name of Jesus. Okay, that when they do, when when a pastor charges up their energy and puts his hand on your third eye, he's basically sending a signal to your third eye to wake up. That is uh it's like a transfer of energy. It's like a spark. You're trading some of your electric current. You're trading some of your electric current to ingest to so the person can ingest it into his core or their core and be charged. So the pastor's really giving away. That's why a lot of pastors they be all sweating and oh Jesus, let me pastors. And when they get out of there, they just so tired. I seen my pastor; he was tired. So much energy like used to heal people and to help people and to do things to do things spiritually. So okay, let's get down to it. The Holy Spirit. What do I think the Holy Spirit is? I believe the Holy Spirit is particles or remnants of God, the the universe that surrounds us. It's just energy. Everything is energy. God is energy. At his basic form, he is energy. At their basic form, they're energy. Because yeah, God is probably a man and a woman, probably. I mean, who would know? Only God. That's the thing. So yeah, there's angels and all that. I don't want to get into all that esoteric shit because that's crazy. I don't like. I don't want to do that. That's too far. I'm just talking about your actual core, the spirit that is within, the electromagnetic impulses that run through your body, the electromagnetic impulses that run through your body. So, like I said, when the pastor charges, boom, he puts his hand on your head. Now, there's elements of oil. Some people use oil, or some people use water. They use water like they're using like the they're using the okay. Damn, I'm about to expose right now. They're using the nature of the physical nature to increase their power, to increase the healing. So that oil acts as a conduit, or that water acts as a conduit. You know how you know how electricity. Oh my god, it's so simple. It's right there. It's like right there in our face. Um, it's the water's a conduit for electricity, and when the person charges up their energy, they pray for you, and some of their energy goes into you, which is why you feel better, or you feel more inspired, or you want to dance, or you want to shout, you want to move your body because your body's on fire. Your body's literally feeling the fire, the energy that surrounds us. Now, I don't know the technical terms of it, but this is what I experience. Buddhists, they call it chanting. A Buddhist priest will chant and focus their energy and shoot their energy at the person. Well, not shoot, but they're not shooting. Let me find out. Buddhists out here dropping bodies. Nah, they're not dropping, but the Buddhists out here healing bodies with shots. Nah. But yeah, when they pray and they focus their energy, that's what they're doing. They're focusing their spirit to give some to you. That's how religion works. Some religion. Um, but yeah, so the spiritual body, man, like just focusing on that. How are you rising your kundalini energy? How are you like maintaining your core? What are you putting into your core? The food that you're eating, things like that. So like I don't think you could actually see the core. I just think like all the impulses go into your stomach. It's just the middle area of your body. That's all it really is. It's just the middle where everything can compile. That's what I feel. That's all I'm really saying about that. But yeah, are you really letting your kundalini energy up? Are you really opening up your chakras? What are you doing to manifest your energy and promote more spiritual energy running through your body? See, people think that life is like this um hmm, people think that life is like a scenario. It's not a scenario. This shit is real, bro. Anything can be possible in this world. Rick already said it. Rick already said it. And I'm not even saying that to like throw a joke. Like it's true. Like what he said really is true, bro. Like there's everything in space. Why we can't go out to space? And people talking about oh space is underwater. I said, what? That's underwater. You see how they train? I said no. I said yes. They train to go and the weightlessness. You're weightless in water. You're buoyant in water. So I had to laugh at that one. I'm like, yo, space is not underwater, bro. There's water under. They already hit the bottom of the sea level. That's why I was just laughing at the person. I was like, okay, if you want to believe that, like, no, there's actually a space out there. There's actually we can actually leave this planet. It's already been done. It's been fake. It's been tested, and it's been done already. So, like, no, it's actually been done, and SpaceX proves that because if a Tony Stark was here, just to put a reference, he would be sending shit up. Can I send shit to space? Like, wait a minute, aren't we in the technology age? He would have been thought like, yo, wait a minute, this is like, nah, I'm gonna prove that right now. I'm gonna prove this shit is not a simulation. I bet you he would, Tony Stark. But yeah, getting back to the main thing, like I said, the Kundalini energy. Are you practicing your spiritual awareness every day? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't do it every day, but I know at least 3 times a week. I make sure of that. I make sure to pray and meditate 3 times a week. So I don't do it every day. I'm not gonna lie, but I know okay, today I didn't do it yesterday. Let me do it today. So that's a constant, you know. But yeah, man, it's honestly is to the point where like where I want to do seminars. I want to do seminars on like spirituality and teach people. I want to teach people about spirituality, man. This is not a game, bro. Like I don't understand why people think like life is a game, bro. Life is not a game. We are powerful beings. We are spiritual entities in this world and we can do things. We can move beyond this plane of existence. But yeah, what how can you prove it? How can you show it on the screen? We need a Dragon Ball Z scouter, but the scientists ain't working on that. You feel me? They're not working on how to understand the spirit. And that's what scares me about this world. Like you got all this shit, all these like so-called ghost hunters and all that shit. Like if that's true, if they actually reading the electromagnetic, because that's what they do, they read the electromagnetic impulses to find the ghost, which is if there is ghost, then that means there's spirit, bro. So if you know there's spirit energy, like what? Like this is what I'm talking about. Like, but nobody's looking up to how to read that shit in people and how to manifest it. Like nobody's researching that. Well, I mean, there is people, but not on a major scale. And it's sad. It's sad that people are not focusing on like, yo, this is actually happening. Like, you know, like there's been crazier things, man. We have a black floating rock around our planet right now. We don't even know if it's alien or not. So stranger things have happened. All right, and I'm not talking Millie Bobby Brown. All right, oh excuse me, Millie Bobby Bon Jovi. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about some real like technological alien shit that, oh yeah, we're gonna make it look like a rock. They're so dumb that they're gonna think it's a rock. They're gonna call it a rock. Let's send it down. This is what the aliens are telling us. This is what they're saying. This is what they're looking at us. Nobody has ever went up there and seen like, yo, what is on this? Like what's going on here? You know why? Because these governments is scared. They like, yo, we ain't sending our people up there. Ain't nobody. And I think if they come close to it, they're not gonna get in. They're not gonna get in. Either that shit is a like, I wouldn't say a death trap, but it's probably like a satellite. It's they see we have satellites in orbit, so they put a satellite there. Like, yo, all right, we're gonna just watch out with one of these old satellites that we got. We got some old shit. All right, yeah, I own that old shit. All right, let's make this shit look like a rock, yo. All right, Xandar. All right. Hell, all right, Cubics. Like I don't know what they're gonna name themselves, but there's Andromedons. There is Palladians. I think they're almost in I think they're in the Alpha Centauri. So, there's the Ashtar Galactic Command, So there's a whole bunch of stuff out here. Yes, I research a lot. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I look for the truth, man. There's the Lacerda files. There's a whole bunch of there's so much stuff out here, man. So it's just I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, this is what I believe is spirit, you know? And this is just my opinion. This is my personal opinion from what I learned, what I've read. I've read the Holy Bible. I have four Bibles here. I have four Bibles. I have a Quran. I have Buddhist books. Like I study this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I read this shit. So it's like I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy how like um it's crazy how like some people think like there's no like some people just don't believe in God, yo. Like some people just no, I don't believe that shit. Like I don't know about atheists, yo. That's crazy. I could never be an atheist. I have to believe of like because we have a spirit, so there has to be something spiritual higher than us. It has to be, and that's what I'm saying about the like the ghost hunters and things of that nature. Damn. Now it's springtime. I'm sorry, guys. I have allergies. I have really bad allergies. Like y'all have no idea. But yeah, man, practice spirituality. If you believe in spirituality, practice that shit every day, as many times a week you can. If you can only do it 2 times a week, make sure you do that 2 times a week, man. Whether it be at the beginning of the week or at the end of the week. It's crazy. I think some people abuse that shit. Some people try to charge their spirit up constantly. That burns you out, man. Like like you're not supposed to charge it constantly. And like I see like these preachers and even Buddhists, they go out and they do healing sessions and things of that nature. So, it's like that just confuses me about religion, how these people are like they're doing good work, spiritual work, they're healing people, they're, comforting people, things of that nature. But it's just at the end of the day, is like it's all for profit. Like they have to make a profit. And that goes for Buddhism and and Christianity. Especially Christianity. Like the Vatican has its own fucking its own like its own state. The Vatican is his own state. It's actually his own country, I think. Has its own military, has its own police force. Like there's people that live there. People live in the Vatican. Like I'm like, how the fuck you live in the Vatican? Like how you wake up like, yeah, I'm in the Vatican. Like I wonder can you shoot a music video there? I wonder can you shoot a music video there? All right. So like I said, work on your core, man. Work on your core. Do what you gotta do. Pray, meditate. Spiritual health is important. If you believe in spirit. I don't know. Some people don't believe in it. Mental health is important too. I talked on mental health yesterday. Mental health is important. Spiritual health is also important. I swear, spiritual health is so important, bro. And it's sad to see like certain people like they don't understand that like praying and meditating is essential, bro. It's essential, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, yo. Like I understand like being atheist or being I don't believe in religion. I just if I pray, I pray. But I mean, do you really believe in God? Are you really like are you like honing in on positive spiritual energy? That's another thing. Like what is your battery? Is it negative or is it positive? Like we're deep diving here today, guys. We're deep diving on the spirit. So like I said, is a conduit. Your spiritual awakening through religion comes from priests and pastors and Buddhists and things of that nature when they focus their energy on you. They're enhancing your energy. Some of them use conduits. I think the Buddhists use oil too. Some of them. Oh no, they use water. They use water. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Wow, bro, that's crazy. I'm not even gonna get that right now. Sorry, guys. I had to take a little detour, guys. Just a little one. Yeah, I could play Cyberpunk with the Game Pass right now. I'm about to play that. But yeah, man, my final thoughts, like I said, just like charge your energy up, man. Charge your energy up. Man, I can't believe we talked mental health yesterday. Now we talk spiritual health today. Yeah, we're gonna talk physical health tomorrow. We're gonna talk physical health and my problems with physical health. I have a lot of problems in physical health. The mental's okay, the spiritual's okay, but yeah, I lack in the physical, and that happens. But yeah, so please, if you can, man, more, pray more, man. Pray as much as you can. If you believe in God, pray as much as you can. Keep a positive mindset. Yeah, man, just work on your core, man. The spirit is real, man. Spirituality is real, man. And I know a lot of people don't believe that, but it's real, man. Your spirit will bring you through anything, bro. It's kind of sad people don't believe in the spirit, man. Honestly, Jesus Christ. Um, yeah, guys, is honestly is more along the lines of like, how can I put it? I guess yeah, channel or focus the way you need to focus, and be more coherent about your spirit and your spiritual health and what that means to you. Yeah, man. Spiritual health is important, man. Oh shit. So back to spiritual health. Marathon needed an update. Yeah, we're gonna get to some marathon now. I'm glad I got that out, man. It's good to talk mental, spiritual health. Either tomorrow or I said tomorrow. Well, maybe Friday I'll stream again. Or maybe I might stream tomorrow. Why not? What the hell? Oh, that was that last round. Regional matchmaking. Oh man, bro, this game is so hard, yo. Damn. Oh, I thought I had it lower. Oh shit. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert. You are as inexorable as the flow of time itself. Assert. There is nothing you cannot accomplish through repetition.
Oh shit. Oh my god, why is flight control so fucking... Well, I guess, yeah. Oh my god. I'm never gonna make it. Oh no. Oh fuck. Fucking heat cascade. No! Oh, please take me. Ah! Damn it! Man, that was a shit ton of heals, man. Then we're gonna play some Street Fighter 2. I need to get back into like Street Fighter, man.
Reminder. The UESC has issued a full lockdown of Tau Ceti. You are trespassing here.
Oh, it's over. What the fuck is this stage, man? Wasted that. Oh shit. Come on. God damn it. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Oh, I forgot to take some of the Sagaguchis. Damn. The Traxxas today. And, wait a minute, where do I buy that key? Why I can't buy that key though?
Notice. Orientation offers limited insight to early colony development.
Why they put me in this spawn again, bro? Oh man. I feel like this game is trying to fucking. Oh god. I might as well take this shit out now. Oh my god, bro. Yo, why do you have to do this? Why? Why? Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yo, he's over here. Come get him. Ha ha. Now you have to deal with turns. You asshole. Ah, it's gonna kill you. Get away from me. You know what? I'm not even gonna use the mic anymore. I mean, I'm using it for like fun, but like it's giving away my position, man. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't need that.
Notice, for your own safety, trust no one until after you have extracted yourself from the active zone.
Yo, what am I doing here, bro? Yeah, they keep on. Oh no, this is a high value place anyway. This is a high like government facility. They have this well protected. This is crazy, bro. I don't know how you could complete missions here, man. Yo, this game is weirdly addicting.
Particulates from neighboring salt flats are contributing to a triboelectric effect. Beware of lightning.
This game, bro. This fucking game, man. This is what I was looking for, the fucking exit. There we go. Okay, I know I'm like, holy shit, bro. Run.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm so pissed at this game right now. You guys have no idea.
The outpost region is heavily patrolled by elite UESC units. Exercise caution.
Oh, I didn't notice that. What the fuck, bro? Oh, what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, bro. I know where I'm at. Damn it. You didn't see nothing. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, it can hit me here? Gotcha. Ooh! What? Thank you. Thank you, yeah. But no bad, sadly. Almost the same weapon? What is this on a free kit? That's crazy.
20 minutes remain.
Damn. Damn. I have a shield. Damn, bro. Traxxas seed. Oh my god. Really? Really? Oh, now I know that. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, my God, bro. Really? Yeah, we're gonna play like one more of these guys, and then I'm gonna do some play some Street Fighter.
Particulates from neighboring salt flats are contributing to a triboelectric effect. Beware of lightning.
Damn it! GG, GG. Oh, it's muted. That's right. I'm muted. Fuck. Ah. Like, he really thought I wasn't gonna see him. Like, I hear you creeping. I hear you creeping, brother or sister. Damn, that was a good core. Trophy hunter. Thank you. Yo, these rounds are starting to blend together, man. This is crazy.
The weave integrity of your active shell is at 100%.
Wow, you can't even shoot me in my face? Come on, bro. Kill me like a man. Come on, kill me like a man. Come on. Asshole. Other day when that guy downed me, that was funny. That was hilarious.
Notice, the pinwheel's extended wings may provide a clear advantage over the zone's other regions.
I'm playing Street Fighter. I can't play this right now. I really can't. This is too much. Take a mini intermission here. And yeah, we're just gonna finish it off with a uh, little bit of this, a little bit of that. I gotta get something to eat.
Sagat.
Sorry about that, guys.
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight.
What the fuck?
Round two. Fight.
Oh, they're playing modern. What the bro, no way. Damn it. I'm super slacking with Sagat. Nah, we're gonna keep on trying.
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I'm doing trash right now, guys.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Damn it. Damn it. No way. Yeah, GG's. GG's, my guy. Yeah, I'm about to go down a fucking gold 1, man. Bro, what the fuck is going on here?
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, guys, you know what? I'm just gonna end it there. This is getting ridiculous. I'm just gonna end it there, guys. It was a good stream. It was a great stream, actually. Talk some spiritual health. I got messed up in. I got messed up in marathon a lot. I might do an Arc Raider stream soon. Might do an Arc Raider stream. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, guys. As I always say, may God be with you and peace.